If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have
Hello
to spread
everyone,
the word
welcome to Bargain Gaming,
across the
where we
country.
can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 195 of Fallout 4, the Game of the Year edition. So we're looking for Emogene. So let's continue. Takes a lover. So remember, we were in that amphitheater before, and we laid waste to it because we decided not to give them everything that we have. And so, let's see what happens. Hopefully, that doesn't cause a glitch because we killed the guy. I hope it does not. Huh. So that can be a problem. Because when we get there and we find out, oh, Emogene, the lover, isn't there. We got the tip from Magnolia when we visited the third rail. So we're just maybe we should have our gun out, and we should not be using the pray and spray because of the explosive effect. It might kill Emogene.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm just looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I killed the last guy who was running this scam, in case that matters to you.
One way or another, we're going to see her.
Good to know. Let me just unlock the door for you, okay?
Brother Thomas, huh? Yeah, look at all those corpses. Come on, we're gonna eat radiation again? That door is already open.
Listening to a performance here would have been extraordinary.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Whoa, serum reverses aging.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Wow.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there isn't any serum left. Raiders ambushed the last delivery.
Well, that's just typical. Jack wants to be in charge of everything, but can't even manage to keep up reliable serum deliveries. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
What? Okay, we did not steal that stuff because Dan's just not gonna like it. Okay, let's check what the data says now. Kidnapping. Talk to Preston. Get the DIA. Retrieve Emogene. Okay, return to Cabot House. Cabot House is just south of, yeah. South of, what's that city again? I keep forgetting that. The third city, yeah, I got New Good Neighbor, we got, jeez, my memory's bad. What was that? Jeez. Or they're not selling any, there are no arms dealer there, so maybe a Bunker Hill. So maybe that's the reason I keep forgetting it. So so apparently they have a serum that stops them from getting any older, and so they have to take it regularly, maybe once a year. And so we have that serum. So
Interesting. A structure in this condition might contain pristine
so that's why this storyline is simply amazing. So we are on the trail of an immortality serum. So I wonder how we can get it.
Edward. Are you reading me, Jack? You can't hold me.
Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
It's as if time itself has avoided this place.
Not
oh my
now.
god, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage.
Whoa.
So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Serum source?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Wow.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Emogene? Did you find her?
Yeah, she's fine.
I found her. She's fine, by the way.
Oh? Good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why important?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try
Okay,
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be
so
one
let's
option.
check on his,
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Emogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't...
you know, I think we can access his computer. Whoop, not that one. Oh, this is the other side of the room.
Interesting. This area is devoid of the usual grime and debris.
Yeah, this is, see, they have had 400 years. They have lived for 400 years, and they have done nothing with it. That's so pathetic. Okay, so this must be the lab that they have. Oh, this is the same. Oh, we just came back down here. Should we take this gun?
Perfect.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's archaeological relic.
Okay, the reason is that I remember reading his laptop. Ooh, what is this? Massachusetts Surgical Journal.
There we go.
Permanently inflicts 2% limb damage. So there is like a series of, there is a computer that, yeah, this one maybe, hopefully. Oh, it's master level? Youch. Because I remember it talks about his father discovering the artifact and then experiment, like the background for it, and it makes for a very, very interesting read, and that's why I'm trying to look for it, and I can't seem to be finding it. It should be in his, yeah, it should be in his laboratory. Let's go into the lab. But we don't have, we haven't seen the lab, right? No, this is not the lab. I don't think we can come back in here once we're done with this mission. So I'm making sure we got... Wow, these are like pristine, right? Wow, these are pristine. So that's why like even the unscorched oven mitt, pristine. And let's check on this. Look at this. Yeah, it's pristine. There's no damage. So in 400 years, they have not done anything aside from
nothing in between.
What is that thing? Oh, Nuka-Cola. Wow, look at this. Really, really nice. Look at these unrusted cans. Okay, empty bottles. Stew pot. So what a waste, right? They had 400 years and they did... Ooh, what? Uh-oh, master lock. Nuke! Look at the pre-war lamp. Okay, we need to go help Oberland Station. Jeez. Okay, ouch. Emogene, we haven't seen Emogene. Emogene, rather. Okay, so Oberland Station, right? So we need to hop over there, help them out, and then what? And then go to Parsons? Good thing we brought Dance with us, because this is not about stealth here. So it's gonna be an in-your-face confrontation. But we'll swing by Oberland first, and then go to Parsons. Come on, load this. Loading screen is really slow. One of the things that I really have to do between episodes is clear out our inventory. We have so many items, and it might be slowing the...
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever.
Wait. We need to go to Oberland first. You know what?
Refuse to let that happen after spending
Oh, no. Let's save this before we do that, because... No, save this to a different save. So if in case, so that we don't jinx, if the mission gets jinxed by that. So let's go to... Then we can always come back to this save game and continue with the mission and give up Oberland. Let Oberland take some hits, and then we'll come back, right? Where's Oberland? Over here. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't jinx it, because if we, despite the amount of turrets and walls that we have surrounding or protecting our settlement, they still get trounced. So that is just the way the game is designed. So we have to make our presence. What?
Should've just run.
Completed. Okay. Wow, we didn't even see. We didn't even see. See, that's why. That's how efficient. Oh, gunners. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so somebody got in here, right? One guy got in here, I think. This guy? Yeah. Okay, now let us dump the stuff. Whoa, why are we heavy? Okay, let's drop these things here. And then let's... So what happened? Let's look. Did we successfully defended Oberlin? Talk to Hancock. Okay, no. Okay. Shall we go back to... Meet Jack outside Parsons State Insane Asylum. Okay, where is Parsons again? Okay, what's in here? Parsons Insane Asylum. Okay, let us go to Coastal. And then we just head west. Wow. And talking about Emogene, we did not actually help her yet. So she was supposed to report back on her own, right? Anyway, let's see what happens here. And we need to head west. Okay, so there goes our timer. So that means we need to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Here, see, this was it would not allow us. Remember when we were doing this, it would not allow us. The blocks refused to snap into position, so I had just to force things so that the gap is not there. There is a house behind it. That's why it will not. And also on the top, sometimes it just won't snap in place. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.